This device was supposed to start shipping out to backers about a year ago, only just now starting to ship. Was it worth the wait? Here's an image of the device as presented by the Kickstarter project. See those lightning bolts on the case? We'll get back to those later. The different models of these that are presented by the project are designed to fit over the top of drill batteries, various brands. No markings other than the logo on the case. That's important, you'll see why later. That is some fine craftsmanship on that case that's delivered over a year late. I have a USB voltmeter, so I decided to go ahead and measure the capacity of each of the USB ports on the device, and I'm glad I bothered to check both ports, because the bottom one you get about 2 amps, but the one near the top of the device you get about half an amp. If the capacity isn't the same on both ports, why aren't they marked? Even cheap, crappy little wall chargers from the 99-cent store are marked. So why isn't this $25 device marked for its capacity? There's not even those stupid little lightning bolts that were on the prototype that you could at least say, oh, well, the one with 2 lightning bolts has 2 amps, and the one with 1 lightning bolt has a lower capacity. But no, you don't even get that. It's not like they didn't have the time to get this right. The thing's a year late. They don't bother to point this out in their propaganda material on the campaign page.
Using the process I learned from my University of Pennsylvania coursework in product design. Using the process I learned from my University of Pennsylvania coursework in product design. Using the process I learned from my University of Pennsylvania coursework in product design.
Using the process I learned from my University of Pennsylvania coursework in product design.
Yeah. Well, it glows real pretty though. That's something. I wonder which product design class taught him about that. Let's have a look on the inside. Maybe it'll fare a little bit better in component quality. Certainly couldn't be any worse than the case design. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. A little bit sloppy, but it's serviceable. Not totally out of line with the similar boards you might find. This is a adapter for a car cigarette plug. Ferrite coil chip to regulate the voltage. Pretty similar to what's in the USBeast. But hey, it doesn't have some blue LEDs and some really badly molded plastic, so I guess I can't charge $25 for it. Another similar device on eBay, about $4, but it's not in crappy plastic molding and doesn't have blue LEDs either, so I guess you can't charge $25 for that either. If this thing weren't delivered to me over a year late, and I don't know, they were selling it for something like $5 instead of $25, I'd probably go a lot easier on it, but they're not selling it for $5, and it is over a year late. So, honestly, you're probably better off implementing something yourself instead of giving this individual $25. Overall, I'd rate this
a California state licensed journeyman electrician for over 10 years.
out of 5.